Hello everybody and welcome to episode 60. 60? What? 60? No, episode 70. Welcome to episode 70 of Dynasty Warriors 2. I am Vid95 and we are picking up from where we left off last time with the Battle of He Fei. If you remember last time, we weren't as successful as I would have liked to have been in the Battle of He Fei for the first time ago of trying it. We got our ass handed to us by Cao Cao because we were a bit too brave and a bit too bold. So now, after plucking our way more cautiously and more expertly through Cao Cao's forces, we have now reached the stage where Cao Cao's forces are almost on the brink of defeat. So we just need to finish off Jia Zhu and finish off Cao Cao, and then we can move on to the final stage of this Musou of Taishu Si. And move on to the next Musou, which will be Sima Yi's, which is already recorded, yup. So, here we go. Come on, Jia Zhu, you ain't got nothing on Taishu Si, as I just demonstrated right there. You only have something on Taishu Si when you have a bunch of people backing you up. Now Cao Cao, now it's your turn. Look at that, you have basically zero morale. Basically. Let's face it. So this should not prove to be too difficult. You should go down without too much of a hassle. Although that's eerily what I said last episode, that you would go down without too much of a hassle, and look what happened there. We don't need to talk about what happened there, do we? No? Let's move on. So Liu Jun is in a bit of a... So Liu Jun is dead. so Liu Jun is now dead. But that's okay, because we don't need to bother with Liu Jun or Zhou, because I've got a good feeling that we're going to take care of Cao Cao right here, right now. And we're going to finish this stage, so hopefully, if all goes well, that will be the case, and we don't need to worry about having to save other people. But we all know how fickle Dynasty Warriors 2 can be, people. We all know. You've watched the Let's Play, some of it, maybe, hopefully, possibly. But if you haven't, then I'm telling you, Dynasty Warriors 2 can be a fickle game, my friends. It can be very fickle. 1 minute you're winning, and then the next... I was talking, and I never even noticed that I defeated him. I kicked his ass. Cao Cao is dead. And we win, yet again. Now this is the result I would have liked to have had the first time I played He Fei. Thank you, Dynasty Warriors 2. Thank you, my poor gaming skills. What? I don't know. Okay, so this is just the replay screen. I don't really think we need to watch most of this, so let's just skip it. And this is the results screen. But really, let's get to the juicy, feisty thing, which is the Battle of Yi Ling, which is coming up next. And here we go. The Battle of Yi Ling.
I'm counting on you, Liu Jun. Anytime now.
Oh, the voice acting is so bad. Anytime now. What does that mean? Really? But here we are. Here's the Battle of Yi Ling. As you can see, we are situated in the middle, which is where we want to be for the beginning of the battle. Because basically, for the beginning of the battle, we want to clear out the Ma Chao and Hong Zhong. And Zhao Yun, if we can. And then we want to go back to that singular red enemy officer, which is Guan Yu, and want to take care of Guan Yu. And then we can ignore Zhang Fei, and then we can just head straight from there onto Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang. And then that's the tricky part. Taking care of Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang, who is in the top left-hand corner of the map there, as you can see, is really difficult because they have a gate captain right in the top left hand corner of that map, and right next to that gate captain is Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang and a crap ton of archers. So taking that position is really difficult, but it's doable. You just have to be patient. But as for now, let's take care of Ma Chao and Hong Zhong and secure the centre so we actually have a way to get to Liu Bei. And then, once we've taken care of them, we just need to rescue Zhou Yu and Lu Meng from Guan Yu and Zhao Yun. And then we'll have a sizable force of which to attack Liu Bei. It's a strategy that usually works out well for me whenever I play this stage, and it's one that I think I'm going to stick with throughout the rest of this Let's Play. So here we go, Ma Chao Shi. This is fighting here isn't too difficult. There's not a lot of archers. It's mostly troopers and a couple of sub-generals and a couple of generals. The biggest problem with this, and especially in the Wu forces, is Liu Bei's encampment, where there is a crap ton of archers that will literally destroy you instantly. So taking that position is very difficult. I've actually had moments in this Let's Play where I've had to scour the battlefield for a meat bun because of those damn archers in that specific spot. So that spot will be interesting to see how I manage to handle it this time around with Taishi Ci. But first things first, let's take care of Ma Chao. He's putting up a little bit of a fight. I was hoping to have him defeated by now so I could quickly take care of Zhao Yun, because as you can see our forces' morale will be dropping very quickly. And my bodyguard's health is also going down rather quickly, a bit too quick for my liking. So if I can just get him in a position to use my Musou, hopefully just knock him into the air, that should be it. If I can hit him, he's dead. Thank you. Now, next up, either Hong Zhong or Zhao Yun. Depending who I come across first, really. Gang Ning, we really want to save Gang Ning, so we have him for the assault on Liu Bei's main encampment. So, hopefully, but Gang Ning is going to come under a lot of... I do believe that Zhao Yun, Hong Zhong and Ma Chao all converge onto the centre. So I do believe we'll have to take care of... it doesn't look like this is the case for this type. It looks like Zhao Yun is heading to reinforce Guan Yu for this time around. But on occasion he will come and attack Taishi Ci and Gang Ning. Hong Zhong, however, will always come here and attack Taishi Ci and Gang Ning. So now that Hong Zhong is here, let's take this old guy out and take him out of the picture so we can move on, defeat Guan Yu, defeat Zhao Yun and then defeat Shu, because let's face it, that's what we all want to happen, right? So here we go, Hong Zhong, let's take him down. As you can see, he's got good sizable morale, and he's using one of my favourite movesets in the games, but it doesn't matter because I've got twin rods and the Musou, and I've caught him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it! So close, but I could maybe get him. Enemy reinforcements have appeared behind Liu Meng. That's where we're going to need to go next. And there we go. Hong Zhong is dead. Your time has finally come. So now we basically just want to go and take care of Zhao Yun and Guan Yu. But there's a save here that you want to get before doing this. Now there's another save down over near Zhou Yu and Guan Yu, which I'll maybe show off. I don't know, I might not. But this is the save you want to get before you go to Liu Bei. Wow, whoa, you didn't see that, did you? I mean, 1 minute we're over there, and now we're over here. Who knows? It was just, I don't know, it was magic, if you ask me, to be honest. But here we go, we're fighting Guan Yu, and as you can see, Guan Yu has really high morale. Even though he starts off surrounded by Liu Meng and Zhou Yu, if you're playing as the Wu forces, that effect basically becomes null, and if left to his own devices, Guan Yu will destroy both Liu Meng and Zhou Yu on his own. Especially if Zhao Yun comes and reinforces him. So you're definitely going to have to make your way there and back him up. Usually I find that you can defeat Hong Zhong, Ma Chao, Guan Yu and Zhao Yun and get to Liu Bei all before Zhang Fei even gets to Sun Quan's main encampment. And make no mistake, Zhang Fei will break through your forces down there eventually and get to Sun Quan. But the good thing is there's a large portion of your troops down there, so it does take him quite a while to break through and get there. And also, when you take down Zhugliang in Liu Bei's main encampment, Sun Quan then moves up the side of the map and moves away from the main encampment, so then it takes Zhang Fei even longer to get to him. But taking care of Zhugliang at the main encampment is no easy feat, let me tell you. But here we go, here's Guan Yu. If we can take care of Guan Yu, we'll take away the sizable chunk of the forces in this area. So here's what I'm hoping to do right here. It might prove difficult because Guan Yu is a bit of a pain in the ass in this level. Thank you for that random trooper knocking him down. He's probably recovered his health. I can't actually tell if he did or not, but he's definitely going to do it now. No? Wow, okay. And he caught me with his Musou. Unfortunate, but not... Oh, I can break his defence. I didn't expect to be able to break his defence. But now that I know I can break his defence, I'll be doing it quite a bit. There we go, block that. Liu Meng, do not get in the way with your horse. That happens way too often where officers and horses just muck things up for me. They just move him away out of my range. And see what happens, Liu Meng, I blame you for that. Okay, he's nearly dead. Just a couple more hits. 1, 2, and 3. There we go, Guan Yu's defeated. So now that Guan Yu's defeated, we now need to move ahead and take care of Zhao Yun, who comes to reinforce Guan Yu occasionally. Sometimes he reinforces Hong Zhong and Ma Chao, as I've said before. But the good thing is, Zhou Kang, Guan Ping, and Guan Zheng, whoever is left, any sub-generals Guan Yu has left, will now retreat. I don't actually know if Zhang Fei's morale goes up. I don't think it does. I think it's just a dialogue that comes when you take care of Guan Yu. I think the same thing happens for Guan Yu if you take care of Zhang Fei. So I don't think there's any actual event that takes place with that dialogue. I think it's just there for dialogue's sake, which is a shame. But I'm not complaining because I'm playing as Wu this time around, so... Okay, so we don't want to charge Zhao Yun specifically because that's a bad idea. But now that we've drawn him out to us, we might as well. But we do want to take care of some of these troopers because we do not want to end up surrounded and alone. Thankfully we've got a ×2 to attack that I might be able to squeeze some use out of before it disappears. Nope, doesn't look like it, unfortunate. But we do want to take care of these majors. Zhao Yun is not that difficult to fight. His moveset is really not that bad really when you're fighting against him. It's really annoying, but it's not that bad. And thankfully he seems to be focusing more on the troopers rather than myself, which is always a bonus. Can I catch him with this? Yes, I can. If I can hit every single one of these. Come on. Damn it! Oh, I was hoping to finish him off with an arrow. And I've got archers interrupting my attacks, which is going to be a pain. Come on, he's so close to being dead. I just need a lucky break. I can't break his defense, which is unfortunate. 1, 2, and... oh, damn it! Somebody interrupted my attack, and I got him. Thank goodness for that. So now I'm going to jump cut all the way over to Liu Bei's main encampment. See you there. Wow, we're here! I don't know what to say, we're here! That was very quick. If only I could jump cut in real life, you know that? That would be really useful. But anyway, here we are. Now this is where... this is the part of the mission that is going to take me a while to do. Don't believe it, this is honestly going to take me, I don't know how long, but it's going to take me a while to beat just this one area. Because this area is literally swamped with archers and crossbowmen. And if you try and go ahead into the pack to maybe close off a gate captain, you are going to be the sole target for those archers, and you will quickly lose your health and quickly be surrounded and therefore quickly die. So what we want to do is we want to stay with our forces and very, very slowly reduce Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang's morale so we can make it easier to fight them and so they do less damage. And then eventually, after a while, we will slowly start to be able to push back and eventually get to the gate captain, close off the gate, take care of Zhuge Liang and then Liu Bei. It is a long, arduous process, but it works if you have the patience for it. You could go and aid Lu Xun and all the rest of your forces by taking care of Zhang Fei and then bring them up through the Stone Sentinel maze, but really I find that takes just as long, if not longer, than just going straight for Liu Bei and using this attrition method. So Leitong, there is a couple of sub-generals up here. There's a couple for Zhuge Liang and a couple for Liu Bei. Leitong is one of the ones for Liu Bei, so if we can isolate Leitong and these sub-generals and take them down one by one, then that will take a point off their morale right off the bat. And I'm really annoyed that I didn't get to take care of Leitong there because of that stupid trooper getting in my way. But if I could take care of Leitong, I'll reduce the morale by a whole point, and that would be a great step in reducing their morale. So let's focus on doing that for now. Thankfully he decided to come all the way over here rather than staying within his own ranks. 2, 3, and he's gone. That's great. Liu Bei's morale is down by 1, which will make things a lot easier. Not too easy, mind you, but easier. As you can see, we're just wading through them. It really helps to have Gang Ning and Lu Meng and others, because the more people here for the enemy archers to target, the better. I mean, look at how many archers there are. Look at that group. Look at this group of archers. Really, really. That's like what, 3 normal groups of archers clumped together in one. And the archers respawn, by the way. When you can't just kill the archers and then be done with it. They respawn out the checkpoint, which is why closing the checkpoint is so essential. But closing the checkpoint is difficult because of how many archers there are. So you can see how the problem is there. You can see how the problem may persist. But we can do it. I've done it before, so I can do it again. This guy really has a lot of health, doesn't he? Just for a major. Zhu Sheng there is feeling the battle. He's gonna get KO'd soon. Ding Feng is also kind of feeling the battle. But I think we're getting reinforced from Lu Meng and Zhou Yu now, so that will help us a lot. As you can see, both our forces are converging on this point, and we're just taking the fight to them. There's Hung Quan, or Hung Xuan, I'm not sure. Hung Gai's forces have been defeated, but it's okay because there's Cheng Pu and Lu Jun down there as well. So Hung Xuan, I believe that's the pronunciation, is an officer of Liu Bei again, so if we take him out, that'll aid us in taking care of Liu Bei's forces. If we can just isolate him like we did to Lei Tong, then that will help us out greatly. If he doesn't, life recovery. Gang Ning, take your horse and go somewhere else, seriously. Okay, come on. Come on, Hunchwon. I should be able to break... Oh, okay, you're going to do that then, are you? You're going to use the Musou. Well, 2 can play that game, my friend, when I actually have a full Musou bar, that is. But never mind. You're dead anyway, doesn't matter. So now that Liu Bei is down to 3 morale points, which is great. But there's still Zhuge Liang there, and Zhuge Liang, as far as I'm aware, still has full morale. So you can see the problem. You take down one person's morale, but the other one still has full morale. So it makes this area very, very difficult to handle, basically. It's actually I would actually argue it is the second most difficult area to take on the Musous. The first would have to be the Wujiang Plains and trying to take Cao Cao's encampment if you're playing as the Shu forces. That is the most difficult area to take in Dynasty Warriors 2. If you're playing on hard or normal or whatever. So we've actually gained a lot of ground, so we're actually making really good progress. We're making great progress, so this is going really well. And Lu Jun and Cheng Pu are still there and fighting, which is also a good sign. Now there is a save, I believe, near the exit to the Stone Sentinel Maze, which I can use if I need to replenish my health. So I'm going to leave that until I need to replenish my health. But here I am trying to branch off and try and maybe start working towards that gate captain over there. But as you can see, there's many groups of archers over there. There's one group to the left and there's one group down there, and there's one group even behind them, which is going to make charging towards the gate really difficult. So maybe if I take down some of their bowmen, I can maybe clear a path. But there's Zhuge Liang, and there's another sub-general. So sub-general takes priority. I'm not sure who it is. It's Wu Lan. I believe Wu Lan is Zhuge Liang's sub-general. I'm not sure. Nope, he's Liu Bei's. So if we can isolate Wu Lan. Right now, I'm right next to Zhuge Liang, and I'm not too comfortable with fighting Wu Lan next to Zhuge Liang. I think I'm going to try it though, because I do want to take care of Zhuge Liang as well. But consequently, I need to be careful because I'm now in yellow health. And Lu Jun has been defeated, which means Cheng Pu will soon follow. So we need to really speed up our efforts in this area. We need to take care of Zhuge Liang quickly so that Sun Xuan can retreat up the northern path towards the boats where we defeated Guan Yu. Okay, ×2 to attack, which should allow me. And Zhu Zheng has been defeated. That will boost Zhuge Liang's morale. not helpful. That's counterproductive to what we wish to happen. And did you see that, guys? I blocked that arrow and I didn't even know the arrow was there. Come on, now that deserves a little bit of credit. Even though it was like a complete accident. But let's not talk about how it was a complete accident. Let's only talk about it as if it was completely intentional. Right, so Wulan is going to get defeated. So that brings Liu Bei's morale down to 1. Now, I really need some health, so I'm going to take care of these guards and get some health. There's still some pots over here which I hope has something in them. Yes, thank you. Has a life recovery fill. This is very useful. So I believe that the game developers knew and realised how difficult this area was to take, which is why there's so many life pots and saves in this area. So now I'm going to focus on taking care of Zhuge Liang, because if I can take care of Zhuge Liang, then this battle is pretty much sorted. Zhuge Liang is really the only thing between me and Liu Bei right now. But as you can see, taking care of Zhuge Liang is going to be difficult because of the amount of people that is around here. All these bowmen. Okay, we're doing okay. We're at yellow health. Not good. His Musou is terrible, as I believe we discovered when we did his Musou. When we did his story mode, we discovered that his Musou is indeed terrible. Just waiting for a moment to get through his block. Unfortunately, Zhuge Liang's defense is extremely high, so I will not be able to get through his block. Liu Bei's forces morale is down to nothing now, which is a good sign. I just need to take care of Zhuge Liang. Once I take care of Zhuge Liang, I will go get that save, I believe. 1, 2, and there we go. And I got a life recover there when I fell down, so that's good. Just a couple more hits. Couple more, maybe even a Musou will take him down, but that's risky. Come on, this will do it. Thank you. So that's it. Zhuge Liang is defeated, and now Sun Quan will start to head up that right hand side. Here is the save point that I recommend getting after you defeat Zhuge Liang. As you can see, once Lu Jun is defeated, the troopers in the Stone Sentinel Maze will leave the Stone Sentinel Maze and go and attack the main encampment. Which is why you want to defeat Zhuge Liang so that Sun Quan can retreat around the same time. So now we're just making our way towards Liu Bei. He's just over there. I want to get towards the gate captain and close the gate. Liu Bei is right there, but I don't want to fight him. I wanted to wait until I've closed the gate in order to fight him. And I believe there's also a sub-general there as well. Or it could be one of our own allied officers, which would be great if it was. But let's just focus on closing off this gate, so that no more reinforcements can come through. Look at the amount of reinforcements that's coming through this gate. This is why we need to clear it out. Luckily, gate captains only have 1 life recovery, so sometimes it's better just to get that life recovery out the way, so that you can then knock them down as much as you want. And the gate is secured. That's great. Now we can start working on just whittling away Liu Bei's forces that's remaining here, and then eventually take him down. I got to say, this battle has went quite well, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the way this battle has went. I reckon I've made quite good time on this battle, considering that it started in He Fei. I think I can manage to finish this battle off within this video. Okay, so just clearing out these troopers so that I don't have anyone to interrupt my attack when I'm fighting Liu Bei. Only 100 defeated, wow. And I think that was the last of my bodyguards that died. Yeah, I think it was. Bye bye bodyguards, you will be missed. Okay, I'm in the red, this is not good. I did not come this far just to die now. So let's clear out these guys and then find some health. I was hoping for a health, but I'll take an attack times 2. I will take it, Dynasty Warriors 2. Liu Bei's guards should have health, so if I can just take care of some of his guards, I should be able to replenish my health. Just finish off these archers, because we hate archers in Dynasty Warriors 2. That's just an unwritten rule about Dynasty Warriors 2, you just hate them. Zhang Fei is still fighting Cheng Pu, I believe, so we've still got some decent time. We're still good on time. Sun Quan still has some time before Zhang Fei gets to him. So here's some guards, let's take them down and take their health. Because we're secretly a vampire in disguise. Okay, we're making good progress, this is good. A couple more 50 pluses to health and we are good to go. Couple more, right, we're in yellow, now just enough to get me up to blue and I think I should be good. Gangnam, can you like help out? I mean, Liu Bei is like right there. I mean really, he's right over there, you can help. That's not too far away for you to move over and just start attacking him, really. If I can catch Liu Bei with this. Oh, half of his health, and never mind. That's so infuriating. All that damage done, gone, worthless, it's made redundant instantly. So infuriating. Right, I'm back to red. Guards, hurry up and die so I can get your health. Okay, that's another guard down with a plus 50. And that's the last guard down, so we're gonna have to win the rest of this battle with yellow health. This is a bit intense. It looks like Gang 9 listened to me though. I mean, he listened to me when I told him off. That's good. I appreciate it. Oh no, wait, we've got another life recover. Must have missed that one. Right, so I believe this is where we'll finish him off. Jiang Qin is defeated, but Cheng Pu is still holding out. And Sun Quan is coming up towards Liu Bei's main encampment, which is good. No one knock him down. Absolutely no one knock him down. Here we go, back from full health again. Damn it, game. Really? Okay, let's go. Gang Nang, I'm going to hit you in a minute. Stop knocking him down. Guys, really, I would be so much happier if you just stopped knocking him down, really. You two are useless. Do you two even not know how Dynasty Warriors 2 works? When you knock an enemy officer down, he regains his health. Or attack times 2 or defense times 2. But I believe we finished him in terms of each life recovers, so that should be it. Come on, one more hit. Even with Musou. Da! Here we go. Taisha says Musou is completed. Yeah. That's another story mode down, guys. We are one more character completed, which means we are one step closer to the finish of this Let's Play. Ah, feels so good to finish a character as Musou. And heads up, Sima Yi's Musou takes 3 episodes, so the same amount of episodes as Taisha says required. So be on the heads up for that. That will be coming at you either tonight or tomorrow.
The chaos that had continued from the time of the Yellow Turbans was over. The Age of Wu and Emperor Sun had just begun.
It's Emperor Sun, narrator, not Sun. Here we go, the monologue that's copy-pasted for each one. Taisha, a man of stern mien, what the hell, and principle. His bravery and prowess with the bow was legendary, but we didn't even use a bow. What the hell does mien mean? In the annals of Chinese history, Taisha stands supreme. His valour brings Zhangjiao to heel and ends the Yellow Turban Rebellion. He later overcomes the renowned warrior Liu Bei to quell the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. He shines at the Battle of Chi Bi, where overcoming incredible odds, he succeeds in putting Cao Cao to flight. He chases Cao Cao to He Fei, where he is finally able to destroy him. Finally, at Yi Ling, the last opponent to soon rule is defeated. Wu's officer, Taisha Si, brought victory numerous times through his superb strategy. He had no equal in the armies of Wu. His selfless pursuit of Sun Xuan's dream ensured Taisha Si the reputation of a clever and versatile tactician. He was not a tactician, he was a warrior. Game inconsistencies. And that is it, guys. That is it for Taisha Si's Musou mode. Join me next time where we begin Sima Yi's Musou mode, which I'm sure you're all looking forward to. Heads up, his moveset is awesome. Really, really awesome. One of the best movesets in the game. So I look forward to that point. I look forward to seeing you all there. This is Rudy95 and I'm signing out. I wish all of you a good one until then, and I will see you next time on Dynasty Warriors 2. See you then.